All right. Hi, everyone. Welcome back to the spooky movie marathon for the month of October. It actually might run into November just because I am sort of obsessed right now with scary movies. I've been enjoying this journey much more than I ever thought I would. And that might just be because I am watching movies that are more like heartfelt and have some really deeper messages. Potentially, if I was watching a bunch of other there wasn't like a message behind the movie, it's just to scare you, I don't know if I'd really enjoy this. However, I'm doing pretty damn good. I'm very proud of myself. Like, if you actually knew me in real life and you knew how sensitive I used to be, and I still am, but I'm a lot better to horror films. I mean, you would be like, wow, this is big. Yeah, first world problems. But I'm ready and excited to watch Legion. I had been meaning to watch this movie for a while. However, when it first came out, I remember watching the trailer in a movie theater and I was like, I'm not watching this movie. No, thank you. That was when I was more into like my Christian background, which I bring this up a lot in my reactions, my videos that I do. I had a very like strict Christian upbringing. I've chosen my own path now. I'm not mad at my upbringing anymore. Actually, I feel like there is some really good, I'm thankful. Let's just say this. I am very thankful for everything that has happened to me, even if there was negatives or positives or in the middle. I am who I am today because of that. And so I can't be upset for I have to let things go and actually see positives now. So I wouldn't say that I'm Christian or this or that. I think I do believe in God. But it's in my perspective of it. And I'm very open to like other beliefs because it's like, just trying to understand what is going on in this world, if we can even understand it. So I'm thankful that I had the upbringing I had. Maybe if you watch some videos like months and months ago, I would have said I'm not thankful for it, but that's what is the thing about humans. We evolve. Even from week to week, we may not be the same person. We might still be learning and growing. That's who I am, just completely like just trying to learn, grow, and move forward. And like, this movie was something that I just couldn't have watched when I was 20. But now I can watch today because my mind is a little bit more opened, and I'm excited to hear like this story because I know this has to do with like angels, demons, and the Antichrist or something like that. So I'm really excited to hear the lore, and just because of my Christian background, it kind of can help in a way too. I always feel like it's hard to talk about these things because everyone has their own view and perspective of the world and their beliefs. So yeah, I don't want you guys to think, oh, she's talking badly about Christians. I'm not. And then I don't want you to think, well, she's completely against or not. It's one of those things that's just hard. I'm going to be misunderstood whether I like it or not. It's just how the world works. But I believe in a higher power for sure. I struggled with that for a minute just because of like the things that happened in my life where I was just like, kind of frustrated by that. And I keep saying I'll go into that, and I probably will in like separate videos. I'm just sort of preparing for that. I don't feel like I'm ready to talk about it. It's not like extremely crazy things happened or anything like that, but just how to express it and talk about it, because I think a lot of people go through that, like religious trauma, which is again, it's hard because I think a lot of us grew up in the church or in other belief systems, but when we were really young, so none of us really had a choice, and we were told this is 100% truth. And so when you are told and conditioned to believe something is the truth from a young child, it really does skew your perspective of the world. And so now I'm at my age where I'm at now, I get to choose. And so that's why I say I am thankful for some things, because I I do love some of the things in the Bible are very important. I look at it as like a story guide, like it's a guide of what not to do. It's like, look, this is what this person went through. These could be the consequences you might go through too if you do this, if you choose to follow in some of these people's paths. It's just like a what not to do guide. And yes, there's obviously the controversial stuff, but that's in every book, really. But I do think like, and I'm definitely like a fan of Jesus. That's a huge thing for me. I anybody who says like love each other, be kind to one another, turn the other cheek, that to me, that's like the most amazing thing you could ever do. That shows me extreme strength, because it's easier to hate. It's easier to swing first. It's easier to spew toxic things out of our mouths. That's much easier because it's like a reaction. So when you get to a place where you can not do that and literally turn your other cheek, when you're getting, I don't know, slapped, that to me is like pretty awesome. All right, that's a little bit about me, but we're gonna watch Legion, and I'm ready. I'm excited. You can find the uncut, unedited versions of these reactions on my Patreon. You can find those links down in my description box below. And I think I want to get a blanket. Los Angeles. First of all, if an angel was gonna come down, I know it's the city of angels, but they wouldn't come to Los Angeles. They just wouldn't. No. I refuse to believe that. I'm just curious about all the markings and the tattoos on his body. What did he just do? Wait, he cut off. Wait, was he chained? Did he escape from heaven? Is this what they're trying to say? Oh, is this Koreatown? Ooh. Oh. His wings. So wait a minute. Every time the wings come out, it like hurts? Oh, wow. How many guns is he taking out? Okay. Damn.
Goddamn animals. Nights like this, I'd like to take a match to this city just so I could watch all these motherfuckers burn.
Wow. I mean, that's a lot. I know people who think like that for sure. 100%. A fresh start. Wow. Well, first of all, the homeless problem has gotten a lot worse since this movie came out. Oh, and it's a cross. He said, repent. Repent, sir. Take back what you just said. They were like, yeah, we get to shoot.
Drop the bag, put your hands on your head.
It started.
Oh, it's
There
starting?
isn't much time.
Oh, God, don't tell me this is what the future is going to be.
On your head.
But everyone just goes
Turn
crazy
around.
or something?
Turn the fuck around!
Man, these cops seriously need, like, training in anger management. Like, what is going on here? Good.
Don't let him go.
No.
Take the shot, Burton.
Let him the fuck go.
Oh, he's getting possessed. Yeah, I see people. It's kind of like Supernatural where people are getting possessed. Oh.
What are you doing, Michael?
Oh, Michael.
Please want your orders.
What are you saying?
No, I'm following my own orders now.
But you know, Michael's,
You will die.
he's also like Jesus, right? The angel Michael. Shit. So the prophecy is coming true. This actor, I have not seen him in years. He used to be in a bunch of stuff back in the day. It's interesting the color that she's wearing. Like this red, I mean, it's like this is like biblical, the wine, I don't know, there's verses in the Bible about the woman, like this red cloak of, gosh, I don't remember.
You're worried about a girl that's 8 months pregnant and isn't even your baby.
Oh, interesting.
It's not
So it's like
nightmares.
Joseph and Mary.
You're still going through with it.
The pregnancy, she's at 8 months.
I'm not ready to be a mama.
Wait, what?
Christ, I can barely take care of myself as it is.
Oh, the adoption. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
I mean, we could do it together, you know? I want to.
You gotta stop carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders, G.
Anyways, there is a significance to her wearing that blanket. I'm just saying, I don't know. I can't give you the verses, but I just know there is. Oh no. I'm worried now. Hey, she was in disgust.
You're right.
Ah, he's
It's
like,
disgusting.
yeah,
Really, how could she
gross.
go out in public looking like that?
I don't know. Why don't we
Um,
just ask her?
what was this? 13 Reasons Why?
Audrey, honey,
Is that
your
her?
mother was wondering if you got dressed this morning with the specific intention of showing your ass off to the entire world.
Oh, that's his daughter. Okay, that is weird.
Yeah, that's because I woke up hoping to get double teamed by a couple of meth head truckers in some bathroom of a desert shithole. It's a good thing we got stuck here.
I feel satisfied with that answer. I really do.
That guy's in Fool's Russian. I know that because I that's one of my favorite movies. I watch it over and over. I'm like, that guy looks familiar. What? Tyrese? Wait, hold on, Tyrese. Who's all in this movie? Hey, you're like gonna hit some. I mean, there's nothing on the road, but no service. Oh, everyone's gonna meet up here.
Merry Christmas.
What's so merry about it?
Is that the pregnant lady?
You know, that shit ain't really good for the baby.
Yeah.
Guess I should think about quitting then.
Before you quit, could I get one from you?
You can buy a whole pack inside.
How about I get one from you and give you two from the pack you're gonna sell me in there? Think I can handle that? They got anything in there to eat? Pancakes?
Oh god, this guy's gonna be like, and he's holding like a crib.
$375.
It's like, don't talk to my girl.
You okay, Charlie?
Yeah, I'm fine. This guy's just lost.
Oh no, man. This poor
Who's
guy.
that?
She can't even answer. Okay, maybe he shouldn't be like trying to get with her. Maybe he's not in Fool's Russian. I don't know. He looks like the actor from Fool's Russian. Everyone's seen. I mean, it's Tyrese.
What the hell are you working on that's so damn important you're not doing your job? Nothing.
Oh, is that his dad?
Leave me alone. He's not your responsibility. Hey! Don't you walk away from me when I'm talking to you. How long are you gonna follow her around like a little puppy dog looking for hind tit? Just gonna clean up her mess while she steps out with every other guy but you?
Don't say that about her. She's not like that.
Well, I mean, she is. You don't need to excuse her behaviors, but
Look,
just say you love her, whatever. It's fine.
no, it doesn't. I've been having these dreams about her.
Mm.
Some of them so bad, I wish I never had to sleep again.
I want these people out of here by nightfall.
He's like, I don't like them. I understand what his dad's saying. Oh, wow. Okay. That is terrifying. Wow. He's gonna go in for that again. Go in for the kill.
What is wrong with you today?
Oh, on both sides. Oh, God.
Excuse me, but if this were an actual emergency, wouldn't they be giving us instructions on what to do?
Right? God, turn it off now. Well, it's the same thing.
Because a father's supposed to be able to talk to his son, that's why.
Oh.
I don't care what your lawyer said. I got my own lawyer now. Put him on the goddamn phone.
Didn't Tyrese go through something like this in his real
Hello?
life too? I mean, I could be wrong, but
Hello?
if he
Hello?
did, that's crazy.
Maybe there was an earthquake.
A lot of people could be hurt.
Not if it was centered in the desert.
Jeep, whatever his name is, Jep, come in and say that there's a storm a-brewing, a sandstorm.
Oh God.
He didn't, why wouldn't he go in and say like, hey, something's happening? Okay, so, okay. I remember this from the trailer. This is what was like, got me scared. I just didn't want to watch this movie because of this old lady. This sweet old lady.
Have a seat wherever you want, ma'am. Specials are on the board.
Oh God, she's just an old lady, but why does she look so creepy?
What brings you up to these parts?
We're on our way to Scottsdale, but our car broke down and...
Why is she so mad at him like he did it?
Say, Gladys, you know, the lines seem to be down around here, you know, the phone and the TV, and I was just wondering if you might have heard something on your way up, you know, about what's going on.
Oh, you don't have to worry about that, sweetheart. It'll all be over soon.
Oh my God.
There's probably something wrong with the computer, but we don't have the gear to test it here.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
They're gonna be pissed.
Just tell
'Cause
them
it's
we'll call
too,
and have
like-
it towed over to one of those dealerships down in Harding.
I see, yeah.
Well, that's not gonna happen.
How far along are you?
Ah, just about there.
Well, the father must be very proud.
I wouldn't know.
He's
Look at all the
Out of
flies.
sight, out of mind.
I see. So I take it you're not married.
No.
That's too bad.
No. Yeah, I prefer it that way. I don't need a man telling me what to do.
But what about the baby?
I got it under control.
But it's gonna burn.
What'd you just say?
I said your fucking baby's gonna burn.
I don't care how old you are.
Go to hell, lady.
That's where I'm from.
Fucking Jesus freak.
Jesus freak. Oh my God.
All those little babies are gonna burn.
Gladys,
Shut up, you stupid fucking cunt. All you do is complain, complain, complain.
What?
The husband's like, yeah, it's true.
What? What did you just say? No. I don't know who the hell you think you are.
But I'd like you to apologize to my wife.
Oh, what? Oh, damn, he's dead. God. That's right. That is... Oh my God. Throw another. That's right. He has got. Oh, ew. Ew. Oh my God. Yeah, I would not have been able to watch this. But, oh, not her smiling and doing this. Come on, Jeep. Jeep. Shoot that. She is not an old woman. Shoot her.
You will never save her.
Oh. Shoot the bitch. I love how he's closing his eyes and doing that. Great job, Jeep. And it was him.
somebody help me!
I don't know if he can survive that.
Keep pressure right there. Calm down. Keep pressure on
Well, look at Tyrese taking control. Is it raining blood out there? Wait, what the hell is that? So this is this like this is the end of the world, basically? The demons come and like try to kill everybody. There's just, look, do you guys not see that? Is it Locust? It's Locust. Oh God, I'm getting goosebumps. They're flies. Oh. Oh! Oh my god.
I can't believe she was still standing after Percy hit her with that frying pan.
Yeah.
He broke her fucking neck. I saw it. I swear I saw it.
Well, did you see her teeth and her mouth and how she looked and she was crawling?
I saw what I needed to do.
It's all her. I mean, it's all right. When you're actually in it, it would have been. It's harder to just, you know, it's hard. Of course.
You ain't got nothing to be ashamed of.
Good dad. Good
Not
father.
everybody can play the hero,
Right.
especially when it comes to pulling a trigger.
What's going on? I gotta get my Bible. Before somebody's gotta start praying.
Someone's gotta start praying. Okay, it's funny how they're not using locusts, but they're using flies. Ugh, throw her outside.
Somebody's coming.
Okay, I hope that's Paul. I mean, Michael. The police.
All right, now we're talking.
Yeah.
LAPD?
Yeah, that's weird, right? At least Jeep caught on to that.
Give me that gun.
Oh, no, it is him there. Okay, but he's here to protect her, I think. Because he's like... the orders were to kill her,
Take one more step and I'll
I
drop you right
think.
there.
But he's going
How
against...
you greet all your customers?
Mister, after what we've been through, you're lucky we don't shoot you first and greet you later. Now let me see them teeth. Teeth, goddammit! Let me see them.
They still shoot him.
No shark teeth, Pop.
God, some people have sort of sharp teeth in real
Tell us
life.
your name.
That would have been bad.
Michael, I'm running out of time.
Now, you just hold on there, fella. You better start talking, or you just get the hell out of here.
Oh my
Hold
god.
Hey, Dad, just tell him you're sorry.
He got too close with that gun. Just tell him you're sorry. Oh my god.
You're gonna need this.
Who's here?
Can we talk her?
Like her.
I want him to say what the hell is going on. Damn.
Hold on.
Putting it into his hand. He's like, no. Wow, he has to.
Don't do anything brave.
He's not gonna explain it, huh? So this whole movie is them holed up in this diner the whole time? But what was weird was anyone can get possessed. So any one of these people can be possessed.
You mind telling us what we're fighting?
Listen.
An ice cream truck. Talk about creepy looking person. Damn. Are we gonna start shooting or what are we doing? Like,
Oh, man, he don't look that bad.
Oh shit.
okay.
Get ready.
Yeah, okay. Whoa. It sucks because it's just like regular humans, you know? Oh, on the other side too? Oh my, he's really prepared. Okay. Well, is that a child too? No, not a child. No, there is a child. Oh, shoot. Wow. He doesn't care!
They're just regular people! Not anymore! Keep firing!
Damn, yeah, that's what is tough about this one, that they are regular people. No, she's not. No, she is not going into labor.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I mean, I was 8 months with my youngest and I went into labor, so it
I
happens.
told you not to do anything.
What happened?
Someone needs to be on the roof.
I'll go. Hold on. You better start talking.
The last time God lost faith in man, he sent a flood. This time he sent what you see outside.
Are you saying this is the apocalypse?
I'm saying this is an extermination.
Whoa.
Those things outside are just vessels. They're possessed. The weakest willed are the easiest to turn. By angels.
No, wait, hold on, son.
Wow.
I don't know what book you've been reading, but in my version, the angels are the good guys.
Well, the truth, I'm afraid, is never that simple.
Bullshit.
Wow.
Now, I'm not a pastor, but I've never heard of no ice cream man or old lady eating raw meat jumping on the ceiling with baby teeth. So I don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Hold on. How do you know so much about them?
Because until last night, I was on their side.
So you're saying...
Yeah, that's right. And yesterday I was fucking Santa Claus. I mean,
You were fucking Santa Claus?
I don't even believe in God.
Well, that's just fine. Bobby doesn't believe in you either. He doesn't believe in any of this anymore.
I knew this day was coming. I just didn't think I'd be around to see it.
Come on, Percy, what are we even talking about this for? Angels and possessed people. It's not real. It's...
But you see it, though. It is real. It's happening.
Because your child is the only hope humanity has of surviving.
Wait a minute. This can't be happening to me. I mean, I'm nobody. I'm just a waitress. I don't even own a car.
None of that matters anymore. Either your child lives or mankind dies.
So we supposed to hold those things off till the baby gets here?
Right.
That's it.
I'm only 8 months pregnant.
This shit can't be happening, man.
How are we supposed to survive here for a month?
We won't have to.
It's coming soon, isn't it?
Yes. Now, this first attack was a test of our strength. The next will be a test of our weakness.
Oh.
Now, we can sit here and discuss it, or you can try and help me. But believe me, something much worse is on the way.
Damn, this is interesting. I just flood us again. I'd rather take that. I don't want to get eaten.
If you ain't, you better start getting square.
No, so these are the words he needs to hear. And all of us need to hear that. He said he stopped smoking. Fuck it. Well, yeah, if it's the end of the world, I guess. And he's drinking a beer. Who just came in here? Did I see... Were my eyes deceiving me? Did I see someone come in? No. Okay.
On the house.
Thank you.
Hell, just because it's the end of the world doesn't mean you gotta starve. I'm just happy they still have the gas on.
Well, her husband was brutally, like, murdered in front of her. So, I don't know. It's hard to eat. What I'm worried about, though, is that everybody, their will, how weak or strong are their will.
Much for beer.
And I feel like her will is kind of weak. Especially after loss.
I was a soldier. I was a general in his army.
But Michael is another name for Jesus, so I just need to say that again. It's kind of like Jesus
How come you still have faith?
coming back to Earth to help
Like everything I have faith in.
people too, and like...
I've watched you kill each other over race and greed. Wage war over dust and rubble and the words in old books.
Yeah, that's
And
happening.
yet in the midst
Still
of all this
happening.
darkness, I see some people who will not give up. Even when they know all hope is lost. Some people
Like, gee.
who realize that being lost is so close to being found. I see you, cheap.
Wow.
15 years old, your mother leaves you, your father withdraws from the world. You love a woman who bears the child of another, and you love her with no thought of yourself. Even though you know she may never love you the way you love her.
Man, that's making me emotional. Jeez.
You are the reason I still have faith. It's almost time for the next shift.
Man. This brings up some deep discussion here. It's important. All of these movies are very important for sure. This one's a good one.
You'll anger him for the last time.
Only if I fail.
War is coming to man, Michael, whether you wish it or not.
Wow.
The dogs of heaven will be unleashed.
Are these all angels? God, I thought they were birds at first. Their wing color is interesting. Oh God, this guy drank himself into oblivion. We're in a war with angels. There's no time for this. Oh no. No, no. Oh no. Oh, that doesn't sound good. That doesn't sound good. Oh no, she's gonna open up this door.
Andy, help me!
Oh, damn. Oh. Oh my God. Shit. Yeah, this is the test of your will. Oh God, no! Just let her go! Don't go with her! Oh my God! Oh no! Ooh! Goodness. God, well, he just saved her.
It's my fault. I fell asleep.
Dad.
Don't. I did this.
Why is everyone wants to blame themselves? There's literally no time for this.
Like your brother, I'll let him down. Let everybody down.
I know it's easy to go into self-pity. We all do it, but we should not do it. There's no time for it. Even in real life, there's just no time. You just got to keep going forward. Forgive yourself and go forward. Man, she's going through it. That's a lot. I didn't realize he was actually, like, he was alive. I thought it was like an illusion or something.
This is your fault. We were only moving because of you.
Here we go.
We sacrificed everything.
And she's gonna get possessed.
You wanted to go. You said that you wanted to.
I left my house. I love my life, and you have ruined it.
Wow.
You ruined everything. Everything.
Enough. Just gonna sit here and torture your daughter like this? Can you come help me find a station that actually works?
Well, good. Her perspective needs to change too. She's just like, I'm a nobody, but that's not true. We're all somebody.
It's true. I mean, the only reason why we were moving was because of me. They thought that my friends were a bad influence. I was the bad influence.
Right. That's how it usually is. God, if they're like, no, we need help. Oh. Oh no. He's gonna go save the kid. Oh. It's a trap. Oh my god. No! No way! This is better be fake, man. No! Oh god, he's gonna go save the kid. I mean, I would have. Oh my god. Saving the kid, which is the right thing to do. But that kid. No. Damn. No, that's not fair. That is not fair. Oh, she's going to...
You're gonna die now.
Oh god, this is so wild. This is like too much. Like I mean, aren't you an angel? Don't you have powers? Well, why didn't we do this for Tyrese? Like, what the heck? He was such a great character. Man, what the heck? That's really crazy. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, it's little Chucky. Oh, my God. Who did it? Was it Jeep? Jeep finally kills someone, but it's a kid. Oh. Oh, he cut his own finger. I don't know, dude. Oh my god. There you go.
It's coming.
Oh my god. This movie.
Push.
We don't even know if she's dilated. It's her first baby. This is gonna take time. She's getting a contraction. It's interesting. They needed her so that she could help deliver the baby. If she died, then they wouldn't have anyone to hold.
It's just you and me now. I know.
Oh, God.
Oh, I see.
And now at least the child will have a chance to grow up. A chance to lead the world out of darkness.
Wow.
He's so important. Why don't you take him?
Because this journey is yours.
Wow.
We need to go. The possessed can't come near the child, but he sent someone who can, someone like me. Like you. Gabriel. He's come here to do what I wouldn't. You were the one who was supposed to kill the baby.
Oh.
That's the order you
Oh, I
didn't
thought
obey.
that was the mom.
We need to go.
What is he talking about?
Gather up whatever weapons we
Jeep,
have
what
left.
are you talking about?
We need to go now.
Now!
The baby. The baby was never meant to be born. But the future has been unwritten.
Mm-hmm.
The child lives. And while he does, there's still hope.
Audrey, baby. I'm gonna give them the baby, and then they're gonna let us go. Give it back to me right now. Why?
Oh my god.
I didn't even want him in the first place.
Oh my god, the freaking baby, dude. Good catch. Gabriel. Oh my god. Yeah, that would be a lot. Ooh. I mean, oh no. No, Jeep, you've got yeah, you got another journey.
What about you?
Whoa.
Prophets, what prophets? What instructions? Go!
This movie is so interesting. This perspective. Oh God, they're gonna walk through like Moses parting the sea.
And you think you can defy him and not pay the price?
Man. I mean, how does he defeat him? There's no way. Oh God, that wing move is too much. That is so scary. Oh man, it's crazy. I see both their perspectives. It's very interesting. Jeez. Dang. Man.
That's enough.
Oh my God. Wow.
You wanted to live like one of them. Now you'll die like one of them.
This just sounds like the crucifixion of Jesus Christ.
Your arm.
Oh,
instructions.
Oh, he's still alive. He's gonna blow the place up. The gas has been running. Oh, his lucky lighter.
Sorry. We're out of business.
Hope. Damn. It's called a hope. That's amazing. Wait, he made it? Gabriel? Oh God. But there's no way you can even get this guy. Oh. Well, I mean, that is interesting. I don't know why that stands out to me for some reason. Like them climbing this hill. He's still... Shoot! What are you gonna do? You can't beat an angel!
And death will come to you both.
Oh.
Why do you continue to fight when you know our hope is lost? Fuck you.
That's the answer. Oh wait, what? He's back? He was resurrected. Just give him 3 minutes.
This can't be.
It can't.
You've disobeyed him. You gave him what he asked for. I gave him what he needed.
Oh. What? Oh, shit. So God's perspective just changed?
I would not have shown you such mercy.
I know. That's why you failed him.
Wow.
Where are you going?
You're the true protector you always have been.
Will we ever see you again?
Have faith.
I really like that. Like he gave God what he needed. He needed to see this. And he gave him that chance to see it. Is this the future now? Oh, I love the message of this movie.
I guess he just got tired of all the bullshit.
They still gotta fight though. Wow. Very cool movie. I really... Damn. I don't know. I really enjoyed this perspective. Which is God being this benevolent being. If he finally, or if they give this order, like, look, the world is so corrupt. There is nothing left to salvage. These people continue to cheat, lie, steal, covet, hurt people, take advantage of others, manipulate. It's self, all about me. we got to start over. It was like the whole thing with the flood. Like, it got so sinful, there was a flood. The Sodom and Gomorrah got so sinful, they sent fireballs from the sky to destroy that. The Moses, what the Egyptians at the time were doing was so messed up and sinful that there was plagues that were sent there to let his people go. This happens time and time again. So that's why there's an interesting aspect of God being a very like wrathful, like he has a lot of love, but a lot of anger as well. And I think it's tough because if God is supposed to be like this all loving God, I mean, this is, first of all, I want to say, like, I think we put that on God. Like, none of us truly knows God's intention. If there is a God, none of us know their intentions at all. I think if we try to even put ourselves in the shoes of God, wouldn't anybody get tired of all this stupidity that goes on in this world? You would have to be a person who's extremely self-absorbed not to see it that way. Imagine you create like the Garden of Eden, or a beautiful place. You have everything at your fingertips. You can take anything you want. You can live with the land, live with nature, have family, have friends. And then all of a sudden greed comes along and you're like, well, I want more. Let me have more. Because that's usually the issue that happens. You want more than you have. I think the biggest sin that we all go through is this not being content. Because when you're not content in yourself, nothing will fill that hole. You will continue to want more, just like a vacuum. You're going to keep sucking up things until you die, pretty much, and you're just not going to be satisfied. So then, yeah, greed comes along. You just want something else. You want more power, more money, more clothing, more attention, more. It's more. And then you see, like, this is the way I look at it. Right now, as I'm talking, there are people who are extremely wealthy, and I'm talking stupid, dumb, rich, and they're out there enjoying a mimosa or whatever it is. They have a lot of land. They've got where they were. I'm not saying everybody who's rich has gotten there by taking advantage of others, but yes, a lot of people usually have to stand on the backs of others to get ahead, especially being someone extremely wealthy. So there's someone like that right now who just feels perfect in their life. And at the same token, right now, somewhere else in the world, there's a little child being completely brutalized, and they have no one to protect them. They're little. They're seeing war. That's all they've seen. They're being sold into slavery. They're being sold into marriages. Okay? They're being raped. They're being hurt. But then there's people who want to get to a place of where the guy is, or the girl who's drinking their mimosa on their big property, knowing, or maybe they're not sure, but that there is other suffering going on and nobody cares. So this is where, if it makes sense, what I'm saying is this: how selfish are we to not care or have the heart to understand that, like, so many people are suffering right now, yet we want to succeed somehow in this world in this very selfish way. It is selfish. I don't know why it's hard to just accept that we are selfish. We can be selfish. I don't think how do you succeed in this world when there is people who are dying daily from starvation, people who are being brutalized, beaten, abused, sexually assaulted, people who have no rights, the forgotten people who are incarcerated in prison, who are literally day by day, their spirit is being beaten and they're becoming downtrodden. They don't believe in themselves when they should, because they're only human. It's like, how do you get to a place? For me, it's like I have like this anger in my heart because like for a long time I was so selfish too, and I'm still selfish, and I'm trying to break that habit. I'm trying to break out of it because at this point it just sucks. I just don't see how can I enjoy my life and knowing that there's so much suffering. So for me, I personally can understand the perspective of, hey, yeah, there might be some good people on this earth, but I'm done. I cannot deal with this. We got to start over. We've got to start from scratch. And if you were a God and you had the power to do so, and you were the creator of these people who time and time again always go to the dark side, it completely makes sense. Now, I see Michael's perspective, and I believe in Michael's perspective more so than the other one. I just understand. I can appreciate it. But I believe that even if there's one good person, that person should be able to work and live and change the course of the world. Like, I like that he was saying that the baby's future is unwritten. We don't know what's going to happen. We don't know. It's just that we all make choices. And then every choice we have there is a consequence behind it, good or bad. And it's just it's hard. I don't know. This type of stuff, this stuff, I mean, on a daily basis, this weighs on me, the suffering of others, what's going on in the world, and how so many of us, especially in America and especially in Western civilization, we're so selfish. It's all people care about is like what other people think of them. Like, let's take a picture of the food that I'm making, or like that I went to Starbucks and I want to take a picture of this and I'm going to show people. I want to show people. I don't know how else to explain it, because to me, it's frustrating. It's the norm. It's the norm to be self-absorbed. It's the norm to be narcissistic. It's the norm. If people are being literally praised. So how are people going to make the right choices when your bad behaviors, which I believe these are bad behaviors, anything that is like making you like, just when it's all about you, the world doesn't work. It just doesn't. And that's what we're like spitting out, is these types of self-absorbed narcissistic machines. And that is what will destroy the world. And it has been. We don't care about like the environment. We don't care about anything. None of us do. I have a hard time. I have a hard time with a lot of stuff, like with recycling, all of these things. And it's like overwhelming, because it's like, God, well, even if I do the right things, it doesn't really matter. That's how it feels, because it's like my neighbors or other people are not doing it anyways. So it becomes hard. And then you've got people who are just trying to make ends meet. So how can they even worry about other people? So I'm not saying I'm not trying to shame people. I understand. Like, I completely understand. It's hard enough just to survive day by day. It's not easy. We've been dealt a really hard hand, a lot of us. And then there are people who have had a very easygoing life, and they don't take that opportunity, that privilege, to take care of others. They just do it to get more and more and more. And I feel like that is a huge sin. Like, that's huge. That's bad. Like, we should take care of each other. But that's just not taught to us. Not everybody is teaching that. I think the important part is that in the movie, like, Michael talks to Jeep and he says, you're different. You care about people. From the age of 15, you saw, your mother left, your dad withdrew, and you tried to get your father for 5 years to find his way again, and you never gave up. You found another person who you love, who doesn't love you, who's pregnant with another man's child. And yet you know that, you know the truth. You know she doesn't love you in that way. She doesn't look at you in that way. But yet you want to take care of her. You want to take care of the baby. You're a selfless person. And that is something that was what made him feel like there is a future, especially because anybody can change. I don't know what the girl's name was in this. I forgot what it was, but she was like struggling throughout her whole pregnancy with this, like, do I want this baby? Do I not want this baby? I hate this baby because now I'm in this situation where it's out of my control, basically. And she'd made the decision to keep the baby, but it sounded like she was going to adopt, put the baby up for adoption. And she even tells Michael that she is a nobody. And it's like, this is a problem, I think, with society, is that too many of us think we are nobodies, that we're not special enough to make a change in this world. We're just another cog in the machine. But I think, we all are cogs in the machine, and there is a positive to that. You don't look at it. I think we should just have to shift our perspective. You need the different cogs in the machine so that the machine works. If one cog is missing, then the machine doesn't work the right way. It is broken, even the smallest piece. So each person in this world does have a purpose and a reason to be here. And each person is able to rise up to the occasion. Each person is able to get out of the dark side. Each person is capable to get out of this self-absorbed place that we all fall prey to. We all are capable of it. That's what is beautiful about being a human. We are weak, but we are also strong, and we can be at our lowest of the lowest of the lowest points, and yet we can come back out of it. And there's so many people who have done this, so many stories, so many people in real life, people in your lives that you've seen. It's possible, and each of us has that within us. It's just hard to face up to our reality, to the truth of just to see our purpose in this life. Because a lot of us were raised a certain way where we were not told hey, you're important, you mean something. It's hard to kind of believe in yourself when the people who were supposed to believe in you didn't believe in you. And that's why it's important. This message of this, it doesn't even necessarily have to be that she's carrying a babe, like Jesus Christ, let's say. The point is, any man, any woman can have a baby and treat that child and raise that child up in a way that child will become an upstanding person with a heart of gold, with good morals to stand on and good support to fall back on. We're all capable of doing that. That's why he was saying, you have a journey now. You've got to make these choices. And she made those choices. She stopped smoking. She just started to have more belief in herself. And that's just what it is. That's what this life is. You have to let things be and understand you can't be like Dennis Quaid and oh, it's all my fault. It's all my fault. It's not all your fault. We're here for a reason. I don't know what exactly, but I know it's to be happy, to have joy, but to also go through sadness because that's life. But it's not supposed to be so self-absorbed and all about ourselves. And it's hard. It's just a hard place. And I think we have to accept that. I don't know. I just know that we all get a chance to be able to change our ways. And some of us don't get that chance and we die, and that's it. That's the story of our lives. But I think those of us who are lucky that we've been given, and I say I include myself in that, being able to change your ways and having that chance is a miracle. When you've been in the dark and you come out, and then you're able to see kind of like your ways and how they've hurt others and how you've hurt yourself, and make amends, change those behaviors, do that, do good. It feels great and it's important and it's just possible. So that's my little tangent, I guess. But yeah, I think, yeah, the movie made me think about a lot of stuff, made me think about just really deep stuff. And that whole thing of, you know, what was it he said to Gabriel? You gave God what he wanted, but I gave God what he needed. That was just, that blew me away. Sometimes people need to see a different perspective, and you have to show them, even if it's dire, even if the whole world is saying one thing and you're the only one, because Michael was literally the only angel that was against this plan, because he could see. He said, God gave me a heart of love. He taught me to love these people. And now all of a sudden he's changing this up, but I can't just stop loving these people. I still have hope for them. And so that was like, that's such a gorgeous story to just, I don't know, it amazes me. That was beautiful. And then God in the end kind of like was like, yeah, all right. I see now. And I love that. Dang, yeah, this was good. This was a really good movie. Made me think a lot, and it was creepy. It was a little bit creepy in some parts, but I enjoyed it. I did. I hope people don't take this as me like pointing the finger, because I point the finger at myself. I know my own sins. I know my own weaknesses. But I'm working on them, you know. I do believe that these movies have really important messages, because, I mean, we look outside. Look what's happening in the whole world right now. Protests. There's strife. There's division. There's anger. There's stupidity, especially on social media, and people being so divided on Twitter. And it's just like, get off of it. It's not real. That is not reality. Reality is talking face to face with people and understanding that we all have a different perspective. But at the end of the day, we all, for the most part, most of us mean well. Most of us are trying. Twitter and all of these places, it's horrible. I feel like it may be one of the most horrible things to be created. Of course, there's going to be good things on social media that you can find, but come on. The majority of stuff out there is, and everyone's like, it's like a moth to the flame. Like we're attracted to the shock. All of us are. See, that's why one day you just have to like say, I have to put the phone down. I have to walk away from that. Detox from it. But yeah, I have hope though, too. I have hope that like things will be okay. But at the same time, we've got at this moment, Putin talking about, you know, nuclear war and all of this stuff. And yet people just don't take it seriously. No one's taking this seriously. I mean, of course, there are people who are, but a lot of people aren't. And I really find it strange. I don't know. Yeah, so this movie is hitting me a little bit more harder, probably. If I watched it 5 years ago, it wouldn't have hit me that hard. But yeah, I feel like, again, I've said this multiple times with the stuff I'm watching. I'm watching things when I need to watch them. And this was one of those movies that this was the right time to watch it. So yeah, cool. Very cool. The visuals were cool. The fighting was really cool. The angels, the way they look, the wings, all of that. It was awesome. But that's it. That's all. Thank you guys so much for watching with me, and I shall see you soon. Bye.